Welcome to WatchMojo UK, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 soap stars who fell in love on set.
Look, I'm just here for a pint.
Oh.
For this list, we'll be looking at all your favourite British soap stars that, at one point or another, ended up dating one another. Did we miss any dream romances? Let us know in those comments below.
We're very grateful, love, but the casserole's drying out.
Number 10, Rory Douglas Speed and Nadine Mulcairn. These two joined the cast of Hollyoaks within a year of each other, and it just seemed like destiny for them to get together.
My dad gave me some advice earlier, and for the first time it made sense.
Playing Cleo McQueen and Joel Dexter in the show, fans were shocked to see the two announce their partnership with pictures on Instagram. And why wouldn't they? The two appear as a perfect match. The couple seems to be doing fantastic together, and they recently welcomed a child to the world in 2019. Number 9, Rob Mallard and Daniel Brocklebank. If you only knew them for their roles in Coronation Street, you'd never imagine these two had dated. On Coronation Street, they played Daniel Osborne and Billy Mayhew respectively, only one of which is portrayed as gay in the show.
A troubled vicar seeks chat with layman.
And fans only discovered that the two were dating when, during his acceptance speech for Best Newcomer in the 2017 British Soap Awards, Rob brought up Daniel's name. Regardless, their relationship did end up being a rather short one, with the two separating briefly after getting together.
I just felt I had to tell you.
Number 8, Emmett J. Scanlon and Claire Cooper. It might surprise you, but Hollyoaks has its fair share of backstage romances. Yes, in between all the raunchy drama, the actors behind Brendan Brady and Jackie McQueen actually found love. The two were married in 2015. Sadly, the two have faced some heartbreaking circumstances in recent years, but they've stuck together and now fight to raise awareness for causes relating to their grief. Their courage together has inspired many. Number 7, Ryan Thomas and Tina O'Brien.
Ignore him.
I'll see you later, right?
Jason Grimshaw and Sarah Platt had an off-again, on-again relationship on Corrie back in the early 2000s. But what many fans didn't know was that their actors were actually dating in real life. The two even had a daughter together. Sadly, much like their on-screen counterparts, the two would split in 2009, but they continued to find success in their different branching lives, with Ryan becoming the winner of Celebrity Big Brother 2018, and Tina still going strong on Coronation Street.
You alright?
No, not really. She doesn't think it's serious between us.
Number 6, Chris Motry and Max Parker. We're extremely happy for these two, but they couldn't have met under more bizarre circumstances.
Please, just give us 5 minutes.
Max and Chris actually played brothers on Emmerdale as Luke and Lee. Weirder still, the character Luke was dating Victoria, the same girl who was assaulted by his brother Lee.
You said if you want to call a taxi. But I don't. I'd rather stay here.
Recently, Max's character was involved in a storyline where he came to grips with his sexuality, which seemed to coincide with the two announcing their real-life relationship. Number 5, Alan Halsall and Lucy Jo Hudson.
Ty, if there was something I really want to do while we're here, would you let me?
On camera, Coronation Street's Tyrone hasn't exactly had the best luck in the romance department, but in real life it's quite a different story. Alan Halsall married co-star Lucy Jo Hudson, who played Katie Harris in the same show back in 2009.
Don't weigh the ball, because you'll put it right through the telly.
The two would eventually separate in 2018 after their relationship began to crumble. These days, Alan is dating another former Corrie star, Tisha Merry, and the two have been happily together since 2019. Number 4, Zoe Henry and Jeff Hordley.
Hey. Hi.
Everyone's favourite soap bad boy, Kane, actually has a soft spot. Emmerdale's Kane and Rona aren't exactly the first ship you'd think up if you're a fan of the show, but these two are rock solid. We're cheating a little here because they actually met before Emmerdale in drama college, but this marriage is just too sweet to ignore.
I couldn't drink enough in the whole world to want you.
Number 3, Matthew Wolfton and Charlie Webb. What a beautiful couple these two are! Charlie, who played Debbie Dingle, and Matthew, who plays David Metcalf, first met in 2006 on the set of Emmerdale.
And you do not get a say in any aspect of my life or theirs.
And in that same year, romance sparked between the two. This eventually led to their marriage and the birth of their 3 boys. Funnily enough, the two seldom interacted on screen. Perhaps the producers wanted to keep it strictly professional on set.
So are we celebrating? Don't worry, I haven't brought Mina with me.
But David isn't the only Metcalf who found love on set, which you'll soon find out. Number 2, Sally Carman and Joe Duttine. That's right, Tim and Abby from Coronation Street are married in real life.
But I've made us a nice romantic tea, haven't I?
Oh, bro.
It's certainly a shock to find out when you realise that in the show, their characters are romantically involved with each other's closest friends, Kev and Sally. With the two actors working so closely together, it's no surprise that they had time to get to know one another.
Yes, we're very grateful, love, but the casserole's drying out.
The two were married in 2020 despite the pandemic, proving love prevails overall. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 1, Chris Chittell and Leslie Dunlop. There really must be something in the water on the Emmerdale set, because there's so much romance to come out of it. This one gets special attention though, as they're one of the few real-life couples who actually get to spend time as an on-screen couple as well.
Not everyone wants to hear travel tales from strangers. Now please, can we go and see David?
Playing Eric Pollard and Brenda Walker, who seem like polar opposites on the show, with Eric being the stingy and often nasty businessman, whereas Brenda is the lovable cafe owner. But alas, off-camera, these two gravitated to one another. Chris and Leslie would tie the knot in 2016 and continue to have a happy relationship.
Cherish him, Brenda. Because you've got a good one there.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo UK and subscribe for more great content.